Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings. Okay, I have several different messages for you today, and the first one is going to start with letting you know that if things have dramatically changed, halted, or the direction in which things were going have been altered, universe wants to tell you that it's all going to work out for you. It will prove to be a blessing in disguise. So if you are experiencing drama, conflict, sudden abrupt changes, things not going your way, just know that it's all happening for a reason and it's happening for your highest good. If it's happening in your connection, it's just a blessing in disguise. If things are not working out as you would like them to, it will prove as a blessing in disguise for you. Okay? The second message is that no matter what it looks like on the surface, your person will ultimately come back to you, which means that one way or the other, everyone comes back home. They have to. They leave their home temporarily because they've got some work to do. That's why they have to leave and go to some other place. But that doesn't mean they won't ever return. Okay? You getting my point? That's what it means. The second message that came was that your person is coming back home, which means they are going to return to you one way or the other ultimately. It's going to happen after they learn their lessons and get their experiences from their life. You getting my point? The future looks bright and prosperous, but before that, before it can manifest for you, you'll have to go through few phases, stages, situations and circumstances which are going to prepare you and strengthen you from your core to deal with whatever life is going to present your way. Never forget that everything that happens with you, good or bad, is your only creation and is based on your karmic deeds that you did in the past. Okay? Few things are going to happen here in your connection which are going to ultimately redirect your counterpart towards you. They'll be able to look back and reflect, contemplate, and ponder over some things that they should have done or could have done. Which means after going through everything that they're supposed to go through, with the karmic individuals that are there put on your path by divine, they'll look back and they'll reflect and contemplate about the choices they should have made, and as well about the choices and decisions they shouldn't have made. You getting my point? They'll get mature and they'll gain awareness to make wise choices and decisions. That's when they'll come back home. They'll understand that even though they thought that they were smart enough, confident enough, and wise enough to deal with everything that is out there for them, they knew nothing, which means they'll learn that in the past they were acting out of their ego, not wisdom, and through way of that they'll gain true wisdom. After gaining that true wisdom, they'll make choices and decisions based on what's true and what's not true for them, what's good and what's not good or not for the highest good of everyone involved, including them and you, maybe others as well. Okay? They'll come back after surrendering and letting go of their toxic patterns, their stubbornness, their rigidity, and resistance to change. Because change is necessary, it is important, and it is imminent for them to have a harmonious relationship with you. That's why they will have to change like you're changing as a result of the divine guidance you're receiving. It's because you have to follow divine guidance. Change happens naturally and organically within yourself and in your life. They'll deal with pain, they'll deal with heartbreaks, they'll have to deal with betrayals, they'll have to experience losses in their life, and that's when they let go of their need to control everything. That's when they let go listening to or pleasing other people. That's when they'll open themselves up to divine guidance and to the love of divine. You cannot do anything here. No matter how much you try to convince them that you guys are true twin flames, it's not going to work. The only key to a harmonious reunion is your complete detachment and non-involvement in their life. Until and unless your counterpart doesn't get to feel that they are losing you for life, which is going to feel like a shake-up, they won't move an inch to make any changes in their life, to move towards you. In order for that to happen, they need to feel your absence. In order for that to happen, it is needed for them to deal with those other people, no matter who they are. So let it all happen. Let divine do its work according to their plan. Okay? They'll let go of anyone or everyone that has been holding them back, because they'll understand that they've done enough of everything others wanted them to do. Now it's time for them to do what they want to do, what they wish to do. They wish to experience love, and the only person they can experience true love with and get true love from is their divine counterpart. And who is it? You know that very well, don't you? There is only one place that they'll decide to go towards, and that is coming back to you. That is working on mending things between both of you, because they will understand that their life is different, their values are different, their morals are different, their principles are different, and their ideologies are different from the rest of the world they are surrounded with. Till the date, they've been following the values, ideals, beliefs, principles, and ideologies of other people. But after going through these changes that are going to be divinely guided in their life, they will understand that it's time for change. It's time to take back control. It's time to get empowered enough to walk alone, to be able to walk alone. You don't need a crowd behind yourself, or you don't need to follow the crowd to reach somewhere in life. You can walk alone and pave your own way. Those are the people who are the trailblazers. Am I right? You got me here. They'll understand what kind of journey they are on. They'll understand that they've got a calling, a spiritual one. They'll understand that it's not possible for them to make each and every person in their life happy with the choices and decisions they are making. And it's not important either. What's important is to please God and make God happy with your choices and decisions, because the moment God gets upset on you for your choices and decisions, you're dead. Right? That's what it is. They'll learn all that. They'll learn and understand the meaning of life. They'll learn and understand the meaning of love and relationships through way of the experiences they'll have to go through without you in their life, because they won't have anyone to comfort them. They won't have anyone to show true love to them. They won't have anyone to lean on to. They won't have any true friend in their life. That's when they will learn these lessons. Getting my point? This is how it's going to work. And that's how they'll come back home. They have to. They'll make changes. God is going to help them make those changes, which are going to align them to get closer to their destiny, to get closer to the life purpose they are here to fulfill for. they'll learn and understand the meaning and the purpose of pain they've been feeling and enduring because they left you and chose something or someone else. They'll understand how much pain they've brought to you and what it means. What it means to bring pain to someone else. It means that it will always come back to you. And that's why you have to make choices and decisions mindfully and wisely so that it doesn't affect anyone in a negative way, not even your own self. They will understand that life doesn't have to be or isn't supposed to be lived in a superficial way. You can keep it all simple and be happy. Be still happy. It's still going to be astonishing and euphoric. That's what they are learning. That's what they'll learn. This is for everyone. So that's all for now. I hope you like this message and it calms and soothes your soul. If it does, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. I'll be back very soon. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye-bye.